Hello guys, this is Spartan M106 of Red Light Studios here today to bring you the first recap video called the Redcap. This is a weekly episodic thing where I will recap all the news given to us for Halo over the due week, along with giving you updates on my channel. So let's just get right into it. First off, we have just finished Pax Prime. This is kind of going into the week following it, but whatever. Pax Prime is over, which means that this is the last major convention before the release of the Master Chief Collection, which means most definitely that the last map that we are looking forward to is either going to be announced during some type of MLG tournament, which is quite possible, or it will be announced to us on the Halo Waypoint in some sort of bulletin or another. Anyway, the events of Pax Prime. We have the announcement of Blackout. Actually, no, well, that's Halo 3 Blackout, Halo 2's Lockout, which is the 5th remade map for the Halo 2 anniversary. This map features a few aesthetically new features, including falling stalactites that can crush enemies. We have finally, for everybody who's a Force creator in Halo, we have finally gotten some Force information. We have learned that there will be fine editing, better magnet system. They're pretty much bringing in all the old stuff that people liked from Reach, keeping in the Halo 4 stuff and improving it, and adding this some type of command system, some type of there's a few features in there that we're not actually sure of yet. I'm hoping that these command and prompt features that coding commands, I guess you would want to call them, a command feature. I'm wondering if this might be similar to the mod in Halo Reach that is very popular for machinima creators and such. I'll leave a link in description for a video with a tutorial or something on that. Possibly that's what it is. Anyway, we can go back into the news. We've also have the Halo 2 remastered tournament, MLG tournament, that was hosted on Twitch. I'm pretty sure if you go onto Halo Official, which is their Twitch channel, you can probably still find it there. I recommend you watch it. It's got some pretty, funny commentary, kind of interesting commentary, and it has some pretty good gameplay. There's some pretty cool comebacks and victories and stuff, just clutch victories. However, the winning team, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys who really want to see it and figure out yourselves, but it's the obvious choice. If you know anything, it's not really that. It's very obvious that who wins this tournament. Next up, Halo Waypoint has finally uploaded some videos. It's been a while. We have Bravo, who is reviewing the map Lockout, the Lockout remake. He's also announced that this is going to be a series that he's going to do on the new Halo channel thing for Xbox One. So he's going to be going through probably all the remastered Halo 2 anniversary maps, along with maybe some older Halo 3 or Halo 2 older ones. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to go into every single map, but it's definitely going to go into the anniversary collection for Halo 2. We also have a sound and we have weapon sound comparisons for Halo 2 anniversary and the original Halo 2. And I have to say, they haven't showed off all the weapons, but most of them sound pretty good, especially the plasma pistol. Yeah, the plasma pistol sounds amazing, but I kind of don't like how loud the reload animations for every weapon is in the game. That's just my personal thing, it's very loud. Next up, we have a Halo Nightfall update, kind of giving us a little sneak peek on exactly what's going on with the story. With that, it's also given in the panel. It kind of explains to us exactly why it's called Nightfall. To make a long story short, it's because this ring is running around, is orbiting a sun, and every time the surface part of the ring faces the sun, yeah, bad stuff happens, because guess what? When you're close to a sun, you're looking at the sun, things get pretty hot, and you're probably going to die if you're really hot. So yeah, it explains why it's Nightfall. You have to do it in the dark when the ring is facing away from the sun. So it kind of gives us, kind of tunes us into why it's actually called Halo Nightfall. Lastly, this is probably more important to most of the Halo 3 fans, especially me. They finally released some 1080p, 60 frame per second thing of Halo 3 gameplay. It's just the first mission of the campaign, really. Since they streamed it, I don't believe I was able to capture, 1080p, 60 frame per second of the actual game. To be very honest, for anybody who actually watches a YouTube video, I hope you understand that everything that's on video on YouTube, even if it says 1080p, the quality is downgraded for every video you make. So you gotta look at a video on YouTube and kind of upgrade it just a little bit, like pixel quality and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to give you kind of a side-by-side comparison of the game, of the trailer and everything. So hopefully you'll see a difference. I'm not sure. I haven't actually edited it yet, so I'll see when I'm doing that. Finally, news on my channel. This week has been very slow for me. I have only uploaded, I believe, like 3 videos, which is not good. I gotta up my game here. I uploaded probably the final 2 Halo 3 ODST videos for my walkthrough, and I also uploaded the Games with Gold for September 1st, which is Monaco and Super Time Force. I would recommend at least Super Time Force if you have an Xbox One, because that game is absolutely amazing, because I just finished it. Finally, what I'm doing later on the channel, I said in an update recently that I will be doing Skyrim. That has not changed. I will probably be uploading Skyrim videos next week, maybe even this weekend. And I might possibly get a Titanfall in there. I might get a Titanfall in there. Titanfall is a fun game to play, and I always enjoy uploading a video for that, because something cool always seems to happen when I'm recording Titanfall. Alright, so I'm going to leave you guys with a little community question. What would you like the last Halo 2 Anniversary Remake map to be? Seeing as how in-depth the Forge that they're announced now is, they're kind of like expanding your size. They're actually not giving you a budget. They're actually giving you just an item count, so that really helps out. You no longer are limited to how many like 1x1 blocks. You don't need to put down only 40 like you had to do in Reach. You can put down like 600 or something if you feel like it. Why not? You can have 600 1x1 blocks. So hopefully the last map will be a big one in my opinion. However, if you have a different opinion, then please go down in the comments and tell us exactly which map. I mean, there's a few Halo 2 maps that are actually good in size. So yes, I am Spartan106 of Red Light Studios, and I'll see you guys all next time on the next recap for the 12th. 12th. See you guys all next time.